Hello there ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? It's Alexander Hilly123 here and it's time for a new video. And as you can see from the title, and as you can see by the screen in front of you, it's time for us to return to Resident Evil 4 today. This is the PlayStation 4 version. The PlayStation 4 version I did it separate ways on. I did my initial playthrough of the game on professional difficulties, a walkthrough back in 2017 on the Xbox One, and I don't mean that was my first ever playthrough of the game. I've been playing this game since 2006, but yeah, I just thought I'd come back to the game today to do a one-off video of Assignment Ada, which I actually totally forgot about and haven't done for many years. I did it last week as a test run just to remember it, and yeah, there's not much to say. I believe that it wasn't initially on the GameCube version of the game, and then it was on the PS2, and since then I think it's been on every single version of the game, but I might be wrong. It's here, as we can see, in the extras. And I've also, down the years, done a few mercenaries as well on my channel. If I could get a 5-star ranking, I think I've done about 4 or 5. So with some of the best characters like Krauser and Wesker, it's a lot harder doing it as Ada or Leon because the weapon loadout isn't as good, quite simply. But yeah, this lasts, I believe, about 40 to 50 minutes, depending on how quick you are. Basically, you've got to get 5 Las Plagas samples and get them to Wesker. And as such, it kind of reminds me of... And the fucking neighbours have just started drilling. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be fucking kidding me. And you wonder why I don't do projects anymore. I don't fucking believe this. Honestly, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I noticed that there's not been anywhere near as much content in the last, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, 9 months. These men next door are the reason why. They just started fucking drilling from nowhere. Pricks. Anyway, hopefully it'll stop because I want to record this footage. You might not even be able to hear it, although the blue snowball is quite good at picking up sounds from outside my bedroom. Probably my setup isn't the best. It's a decent microphone. Obviously, people know the blue snowball is a decent mid-range microphone. But yeah, let's see. I can't believe it. Maybe this will be the drilling playthrough where we can enjoy the drilling as well as the gameplay. Because honestly, this has only just started happening. It's 3 PM on a Saturday afternoon and this has just started happening just as I record the first footage in fucking months for this channel.
Some kind of trouble.
Sadler. He knows.
Your extraction chopper will pick you up at the rendezvous point as planned.
I'll be there.
Yep. Mission objective, collect 5 Plaga samples and head towards the rendezvous point. This, story-wise, couldn't be simpler. It takes part on the island part of the game. We get a lot of the the Gatling gun Ganados, which is very worrying. But it reminds me of, I think it was Resi 2. I can't remember the name of it, not the Hunk or Tofu campaigns, but there's another campaign where you start from the end location of the game and move towards the start of the game, but you have to pick up these bombs and put them in your inventory. So the further you get into it, the harder it gets, because your inventory is getting full up, and that's the same here. If we have a look at our loadout, we've got the Punisher, TMP and a semi-auto rifle. I can still hear the drilling in the background. I get the feeling with this DLC, having played it last week for the first time in probably about 5 or 6 years at least, that it'd be beneficial for you to run through these areas quite quickly. However, if you don't know, that is fucking bollocks. That is fucking bollocks. Yeah, if you don't know where all the samples are, you can get to the end location of this DLC, and then it'll say something along the lines of, you've not collected all 5 Plaga samples, you need to get them all. If you don't know where they are, you could be trawling all the way back to the beginning. I did that, but the one that I missed was the 4th one, which is close to the end, so I didn't miss out on much, but... And I don't know off the top of my head where they all are. Alright, this is very much a let's play and not a walkthrough. I'm not great at this DLC at all. I'm not used to it. And that, well, it's the last thing you want to see. Shit bed. I'm pretty sure that there isn't one in this location. That is absolute nonsense, game. What about iframes? Absolutely ridiculous, man. If anybody remembers the Separate Ways DLC when I recorded that back in 2019, for some reason I returned to this game once every 2 years, it seems I did. The game itself, back in 2017, wonderfully from a wobblehead, I did Separate Ways 2 years ago, and then 2021 we're back again with Assignment Ada. But yeah, I think some of these areas, it's best to run through them, it really is. The interesting thing is that the island area of the game has always been the worst part of Resident Evil 4. And in the main campaign, it's where I really start to dislike the game, really. I think it gets way too action orientated and frustrating. I've spoken about this before. I spoke about it way back in 2017 when I did my walkthrough of Resi 4. No, I can't remember how bad this part's going to be. I'd like to try and run past this area, but I don't exactly know what's ahead of me. Douchebags with dynamite. The jukes are real. The jukes are real. Okay, this is different. Leon doesn't go here. In the main campaign. But we are infiltrating, ladies and gentlemen. Right, I think these are locks, aren't they? Now I have to be careful, I don't want to miss any of the Plagas. The 5th and final one, I remember Krauser. You've got to fight him to get it. And I wouldn't be surprised if the first one is in here. For the love of Christ, there better not be a regenerator in here. This inventory don't... No red herbs so far. You will notice the plague gas sample very easily, ladies and gentlemen. It's bright purple. It's kind of hard to miss. I can hear someone moving. Okay. Those guys with the tasers are very damaging. Do I need to go in here? I do. There must be another one here. Something else I noticed about this DLC, and I might be wrong here, but I don't think there's any incendiary grenades, just hand grenades. I don't even think there's any flashes. But as we can jolly well see, our inventory is all ready. You can't throw away the samples. Okay, well, I'll throw away that. As you can see, I do have the scope for this semi-auto rifle. I think I'm going to have to get rid of that. I'd rather have... Yeah, screw it. I'd rather have 5 sniper bullets. The inventory management is real. Whoa! You're my dog. Right. Okay. Oh shit. Oh man, I got so many hand grenades and they're so good. You know what? Let's just get rid of the scope already. Oh, okay. Brilliant. Disregard what I said a couple of minutes ago. Let's just take 2 out of the 10 bullets. No merchant in this DLC, ladies and gentlemen. Get the back kick. You just received the back kick. Are they down there? They are. We can't operate the crane. Oh. This could be 20 IQ. It could be 200 IQ. Who knows? Well. Fucking absolutely ridiculous game. Absolutely ridiculous. There's a Gatling. Oh my god, there's a Gatling guy in there. Brilliant. I can't see him, but he can see me. Calculated. We got a decent surplus of sniper ammo. can actually check with these weapons just how powerful they are. You fucking bellends. Someone's gonna get me here. You fucking pricks. This has been an absolute unmitigated disaster, this. And you know what? I think I've missed a Las Plagas as well. Unless there's one in here. Would be a surprising location for one to be. Or perhaps there is one in here, there is. This is indeed very short, but at least it was free back in the day, these days. I'd like to say you'd be paying £12 for this DLC. You'd probably be paying 24. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Okay. Oh, this is a horrible area. You know the sniper rifle on this game. Why are these guys here? This is a strange location for them to be. Ah, no, that completely makes sense now. And there's a big guy. Down. You're on my dart. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever. I'm smashing windows. I think if you have spawned behind me. But yeah, as I was going to say before I was rudely interrupted by the game, the sniper rifle is actually a lot easier to use on this game than any other sniper rifle on Resi 5. The snipers on Resi 5, they sway all over the place, which is systematic of a survival horror type game. Even though Resi 4 and 5 are much more action oriented than survival horror. But you know what I mean, these kind of games, they make the aiming as vulgar as possible. Are you just gonna... Yep. Now, here, ladies and gentlemen, is where... Ooh, nice herbs. The 4th Plaga sample is in the middle of this room. And it's the one that I missed out on, and then I had to go online and find out where the hell it was. Just realised I can hear the drilling next door as well. Fucking wankers, man. think the game's audio should overpower the noise, but if it doesn't, just know that perhaps that's why I've not made that many videos in the last 6 months. Oh shit! Okay, I forgot this happened. Because I got to the end and then I didn't actually go back to collect this one because I quite simply couldn't be arsed. I just wanted to do a little test last week before I did this Let's Play. I wanted to start with a one-off video, something a lot shorter, you see. Because I kind of want to do Dead Space 3 because that Dead Space glitch video that I did in November 2019 kind of blew up last year and ended up getting a lot of views. It's got like 25,000 now. Fucking hell. That was a good dodge. And as such, I've gotten about 13 subscribers in the last couple of months. Now, for me, that is a lot because I average about 1 subscriber every year, and I'm not even joking. In the past, over the course of 1 year, I would on average get 1 subscriber. So 13 subscribers in a couple of months is amazing. Because initially that Dead Space glitch video didn't do very well. And then it really took off because it is a very interesting and unique glitch. I don't want to use that hand grenade. I kind of want to keep it for... No, I don't want to keep it for Cruiser. Explosive! Nah, you can go for it yourself, mate. Okay, fighting Cruiser. Not exactly fun for me. I've got a lot of health items here. I'm going to pop him with a TMP, and obviously the knife is the most powerful thing to use against him. You face the opposite way from the start? Oh my days. Fucking hate this fight, you prick. You've got to be ready for those dodges. Oh my lord. I'm trying to knife him, but every time I try to knife him, I have to dodge instead. Even more so than the usual Cruiser fights in the main game. In fact, I'm struggling to knife him at all here. I can't even see him. Game, I can't even fucking see him. So how can I avoid him? It's that quick. And now, when he's up right close to you, you're all of a sudden not engaging in these stupid button mashing parts. Fucking absolutely nonsense, man. This is absolutely pathetic. Oh, this time I'm not engaging in a QTE. This time I'm not engaging in a QTE. Right. Fucking absolutely retarded, man. What the fucking hell were they thinking of this prick, honestly? Look at this. That's it. That's it. Now, I hate when it's a game that I'm really passionate about leaving terrible gameplay in. But you know what? It doesn't matter that it's terrible gameplay, because it's the game's fault. It's not my fault. I will admit when it's my fault. I couldn't use the knife the first time. Get up close. Oh no, you're dodging. Or this time he's just kicking you in the face. Well, I don't get that. That's inconsistent. It's stupid. It makes no sense. It's a terrible boss. Separate Ways was full of rage, ladies and gentlemen, and this has been no different. I do like to keep the rage down to a minimum if I can, but I'm already in a pretty bad mood because of circumstances, just some of which I've spoken about in the midst of this video. But here we have it. We're contacting the chopper. The world's greatest DLC is over.
Punctual. I like that. Is Krauser there?
He's dead.
Pity. But after all, just another expendable grunt. Thanks to you, however, Umbrella's one step closer to its re-establishment. And once it is, there will be significant changes in our world.
Damn. So I heard you like a bit of smooth jazz, oh yeah. That jazz, oh yeah. Boom, 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 ba-doom. We'll skip the credits. Watch the ending movie again? No. What? Why would I want to do that? Start a game with Separate Ways clear file and you can buy a Chicago typewriter from the merchant. Cool. Never used the Chicago typewriter. I never used that experimental infinite weapon as well. Seems like a lot of fun, but these kind of games, I never enjoy the New Game Plus weapons. I just don't enjoy New Game Plus, period. But ladies and gentlemen, Simon Ada. It was only released on the PS2 and then beyond that afterwards on, I think, the Wii version and all that. But the GameCube version, I'm pretty sure initially didn't have this. As you can see, it doesn't last very long. It isn't great. It's just a bit more Resident Evil 4, which isn't necessarily a bad thing because the game's bloody amazing. Just replayed Resi 4 itself for the first time in 6 months. I still play the game religiously, twice a year, because it's just that good. But like I say, from the island area of the game, and this is where this DLC takes place, the game really goes downhill. And the game lasts too long as well. I don't know what it is with Mikami, he made the exact same mistakes with The Evil Within. I mean, they're two amazing games, but just a bit too much emphasis on action towards the end, and the games kind of drag on. But these days, modern day devs, they have to make the game too long. Like, there isn't a game I can think of that hasn't been too long that I've played in the last 3 to 5 years. You know, ones that I've really enjoyed. Because people are like, oh, this is only a 30-hour campaign. I'm not buying that. It was the replayability, and that is the wrong mentality to have. You know, quality over quantity. But these days, it's definitely quantity over quality, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about the rage. I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, I can continue to make videos, and hopefully, the wonderful neighbours next door won't be ruining my videos, because it's been tough, you know. It's been tough. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in a bit. Bye-bye.